Let's have a look at 911 operator, right? Boop, boop. Career. Choose one of the available cities and complete a set of chapters. Reach the reputation points threshold in a set number of duties to advance. Is free game something I want? All right, we could pick. Prank calls. Okay, there's 30 different types of calls. Maybe I don't want the free game. But you can choose your. It's using OpenStreetMap, I think, and then you can choose your favorite city or something close to you. This would be the closest big city, or well, maybe Berlin is also close. Okay, Twitch is being very twitchy. What? That's weird. I think I'll start the tutorial maybe. Tornado survival. Enter the basement, stay under solid protection, use head protection, avoid windows, do not stay under heavy objects, they may fall down and crush you. Am I supposed to know all that? Probably.
Operator, it seems like this is your first duty. Shall we begin the training?
Duty. Dee-da-dee-doo. Yes.
Your main objective is to manage the teams of police officers, blue, medics, white, firefighters, red. Here you can modify your teams, assign new team members, buy new vehicles and equipment, and watch the report summary. This is also a place where your progress is automatically saved.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. There's a cat in the tree. Send the fire truck. Oh wait, no, send the police.
Go to deployment.
Uh-huh. Let's have a look around before we do what the lady tells us. We've got equipment, vehicles, and staff. We've got a medic and a police officer. Scarlett and Samantha. They're both bad at driving. Well, not bad, but you know. The police officer is a marksman, though. That's markswoman in this case, and that's all right. Police cars. We've got a technical truck. What? A fire truck. A fire truck for our police officer and our medic. Right. We can filter. Police, ambulance, fire. Fire red. Police blue. Ambulance white. Okay.
Now you can deploy the teams to different locations in the city. Left-click to select a unit.
A police.
Then right-click to send it to any place in the city. The units will find their way if possible.
That was fast.
You should remain aware of the hospitals, police, and fire stations as your units may need to drive back to base. You can press space to show or hide the bases.
Okay.
Now disperse your units throughout the city. You might want to use the plus or minus buttons or the mouse wheel to change the zoom level and see the whole city. When you are done, click Start Duty.
Duty. Yeah. Oftentimes they need to go both. Duty.
Now, wait for incoming incidents. Here it is. Click New Incident to display the details. Now, select a police unit, blue, and dispatch it to the incident by clicking it with a right button.
It's a loud party.
What are the orders? If there's any FTO order.
Good. Now the unit will go to the designated incident and will do their job if possible.
6 suspects.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you. 2247 West Monroe.
When a unit arrives, the situation overview is available. You can find your team members on the left side and the incident elements on the right side of the window.
The elements.
Move the pointer over any element to see additional info.
Yeah, they got the lingo.
10-4.
Thomas Steinbrenner.
113, Lieutenant. That's heading
Okay.
right on 116.52.
Resolved in 14 seconds.
The team members will do their job automatically. You can also manually pick a team member and choose a task for him using the left mouse button. At least one unit should stay on site until all the elements of an incident will be resolved. Now you have an incoming call.
911, what's your emergency?
Good evening. I need help. Yeah, stupid thing.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Jacob Kobus.
Click the dialogue option of your choice to progress through the conversation. Usually, you should ask for the detailed address first if it hasn't been determined.
Yeah.
Until the conversation is finished, the time slows down.
Ah, okay.
Where are you calling from?
Around.
Why'd you call 911?
My cat climbed up a tree and can't go down. It's very dark. Could you send
No.
firefighters?
Click the dialogue option of your choice. Usually you should ask for the
No.
detailed address first into
Help
the
me?
conversation.
Excuse me, sir. We can't help you at the moment.
So?
Your matter's not life-threatening. We can't help you right now.
Thank you.
Now, decide who should be sent to the incident. You can
Deviate.
also choose to ignore an incident if you decide that there is no need for an intervention. Click on the address to center the camera over the incident if you are not sure which one it is.
13 King 84.
Copy that, red over.
That's not centering the camera though.
1125, can you go to the radio room?
Adelaide Road.
Yeah, I'm leaving Ashley. That's gonna be a 90 door. Shall we go to the other 1011?
Now decide who should be sent to the incident. You can also choose to ignore if you decide that there's no need for an intervention. Click on the address. Okay.
Maintain the public order and save people from harm to earn a good reputation. Carry on until the end of your duty.
Duty. Deviate, how's it going? Welcome in.
And stepping out all the stuff that we got, so go back down 787. Back to 1K,
Yeah, there's a lot to do with emergencies like that. Sorry, I need to check my phone real quick.
113, Lieutenant.
I'm grabbing over and
All right.
getting out to the base.
Okay, all's good.
2247 West Monroe.
Oh, okay, jump.
I want to. No, I don't really want to quit duty. I want to get to the options. Hmm.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you. 2247 West Monroe. Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
I always wonder in movies as well how they understand anything because they keep mumbling. The volume's always super low, and I never really understand. Beep, beep. Kitchen cleaning. Someone made a mess. Oh no! A car was reported driving through a red light.
Dash 16 Craft Avenue. 13 King 84.
Requesting air the situation on 77 go and...
Oh, we can send them.
10-4.
10-4 means we're going there. That's weird. Talking in numbers like you're a computer.
13 King 84. On the air. I'm on desk. 10-4. 113, Lieutenant. On the air. I'm on desk. 10-4.
Not sure what this gray area is supposed to be.
Oh.
Oh,
Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
oh. The person has reported a broken bone by falling.
2247 West Monroe.
Waiting for instruct. Heading over there.
Go, go, go.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello? I need help. It's burning.
What? Where are you?
Ma'am, where are you? I'm sorry, ma'am. What's burning?
It's burning. Send in the fire brigade immediately, please.
Okay, ma'am, I need you to calm down.
Yeah, I
What's
need
burning?
to increase the volume.
My
Bloody
car.
hell.
There's a smoke coming from under the hood. Send in firefighters.
Is anyone hurt?
No. No one is hurt. Will you send help?
Try to put it out.
Okay, I'm sending the fire department.
Well, I'm waiting.
Okay, the people are being...
I'm listening. Heading over there.
13 King 84. 113, Lieutenant.
2247 West Monroe.
Yeah, it's a bit weird that you can't get to the options.
Injured on board.
So I'm gonna stop this. Try to put it out, please, with your hands. Right. Everything's so low volume.
Reporting.
Except for in the menu. And I can't give it more volume. This is the maximum. I'll try to max it here. It scales weirdly, right? It has these big jumps where it gets very low.
Reporting.
Like, and this is just the last 10% here.
Reporting.
So I max it. And then we play the career mode, single city run. No, unique stories, recommended for the first playthrough. Kapolei is a Hawaiian city. Albuquerque, Chicago's American. Yeah, well, it's 911, right? That's not an international number. I know there's a game called 112, which is basically supposed to be an improved version of this. Maintain and stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit. Have you played this before, Kidpin? Electrical shock. Okay, this is actually proper first aid. It's always a bit of a dangerous area if you're in a game and it's stuff about real life shenanigans like this. I think this is actually what's in first aid things, but it could be outdated. So do not follow the game's advice even if you think it's right. I feel like I need to point this out at this moment here. 112 is international. 112 is international. I think it works in nearly every country. Yeah, I think it is for everywhere. It works in the US. It works in Germany. It works in Europe. Most parts of Asia should also be covered by it. Okay, so how... These are the squads we have, and we've got a spare fire truck. Is that it? And then we've got a police officer. And a medic. So we've got a fully stocked ambulance. And a spare fire truck that I will not man at the moment. We've got $10,000.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
Requesting air the situation on 77 go and going down to the straight.
That's what I mean. That's exactly like in the movies. This about life and death.
All the stuff that we got, so request now 787. I'll wait for the location on the 77 ID.
Yeah, I can't go to the menu from here. Does it not have subtitles?
Waiting for instruction. I copy. Going there.
Sharp tool injury, massive blood loss. Holy crap. So we're at normal speed now, which would be, I hope,
13 King 84.
real life speeds. They are not really fast.
1125, can you go to the radio room?
Got this thing from we got resolved.
As an ambulance.
Location on the 77 ID.
Boo 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 boo.
Okay, jump some company on Central. Victoria, we got a visual. I need to get this crowd here.
On the I'm on desk. 10-4.
They are really not going very fast.
13 King 84.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
113 Lieutenant at 1011 on 11652 Sutton. 13 King 84.
Search, continue. Sorry, I got a situation now.
Are we supposed to understand that?
On my way.
Sure.
On my way.
Could you go faster, maybe?
Copy, I've got over.
Waiting for instructions.
Yeah, drive bloody fast like an ambulance is supposed to.
Requesting air the situation on 77 go and going down to straight pace and hold the central push away. So, gotta get.
Yeah, this is very odd.
And 7 out all the stuff is we got, so let's help 787. Grabbing over and just getting out of the base.
It sounds like Half-Life Combined Forces.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello? I need help. It's burning.
Ah, it's the car.
Ma'am, where are you? I'm sorry, ma'am. What's burning?
It's burning. Send in the fire brigade immediately, please.
Okay, ma'am, I need you to calm down. What is burning?
My car. There's a smoke coming from under the hood. Send in firefighters.
And then the hood.
What I want you to do is get away from your car right away. Do it as safely as you can, okay?
Okay.
Is anyone hurt?
No. No one is hurt. Will you send help?
Try to put it out.
Okay, I'm sending the fire department.
Well, I'm waiting.
I'm waiting. Right. Oh, your medical assistance. Suspects 3 possibly armed. We're sending
Waiting for
units.
orders. Understood.
Adelaide Road.
Yeah, I'm leaving Adelaide. That's gonna be a 90 tomorrow. Should we go to the other 1011?
Okay, so the fire truck is nearly there.
D39 is gonna be a 91. I'll pick up an in top.
Nobody injured here, so we're fine.
77 ID.
1125. Can you go to the radio room?
Yes, the country you're in.
Central. Requesting air the situation.
Oh, the police is faster than the ambulance.
Going down to straight pace.
It's good because they are possibly armed, right?
Case resolved.
Okay.
Reporting. On my way.
Ooh, blood loss.
You got any FTOs with a PPO in 12?
D39 is gonna be a 91. I'll pick up an in top.
It's the chemical spill.
113, Lieutenant. I'm listening. Heading over there.
Might be danger for traffic and people.
Reporting. On
I'll
my
send
way.
an ambulance just in case.
Grabbing over and just getting out of the base.
Good search, Sulfur case. Good search. Secure officer, please. Secure search.
Service, please locate me to the Union Mobile.
Stronghold!
Standing by.
5 stage.
Okay, they resolved the...
Adelaide.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello, I would like to order a big pepperoni with extra cheese, please.
Ah. Ah. Yeah.
Excuse me, you have a wrong number.
Yes, I know. Oh, and 2 cans of soda.
Quit the jokes.
Please quit these jokes. You're blocking an emergency line.
Adelaide Road.
Yeah, I'm leaving
I
Adelaide.
am
That's gonna be a
blocking.
90
I should have stopped the
tomorrow.
call, I think.
113, Lieutenant. That's 1011 on
The person with the gunshot wound.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
On air. I'm on desk. 10-4. Secure officer, please. Secure search.
Okay, there's
Waiting for
nothing
instructions.
there.
Heading over there. Reporting.
They should have been back at the hospital.
Adelaide.
I copy. Going there.
D39 is going to be a 91. I'll pick up an in top.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you. 10-4.
Secure officer, please. Secure search. 1125. Can you go
I
to
have
the
a
radio room?
pepperoni pizza, please.
Wait for the location on the 77 ID.
We're done here.
5 DVO, 10-5 that location.
If there's any FTO or
Yeah.
crew for that gun turning, give us some experience.
That's creepy as hell.
1125. Can you go to the radio? What are the 10-4? Reporting.
Requesting air the situation.
Right away.
That's super creepy. Yeah, ambulance is on their way. Okay.
If there's any FTO or crew for that gun turning, give us some experience. If there's any FTO or crew for that gun turning, give us some experience. Injured on board.
That's not possible.
10-4.
Waiting for instructions. On my way.
We're ready.
911, what's your emergency?
Help! I can't breathe.
Sir, keep calm. Where are you?
We're ready.
What are the orders? On my way. What are the orders?
I thought they would return automatically.
Heading over there.
Okay, done some company on Central.
1125, can you go to the radio room?
Reporting.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
13 King.
Right away.
I need another fire station.
Good search, Sulphur case. Good search.
What are the orders?
I'm grabbing over and just getting out the base. Requesting air the situation.
Ready for the next case.
Nice.
Waiting for
What?
heading over there.
What are the orders? Heading over there.
A car accident.
I'm grabbing over. Reporting. Reporting.
Patrol
Heading over there.
You got any FTOs with a PPO?
Yeah,
2247 West Monroe.
79337 Avalon in hospital.
it was showing this incident, I thought.
Copy that over.
If there's any FTO or crew for that gun turning, give us some experience.
1K, boy. That assistance from church on Central wasn't important.
It's story
What are
based.
the orders? Heading over there.
113, Lieutenant.
911, what's your emergency? Hello? Is anyone there?
Why should I press a digit?
If you can't talk, please press any digit on your phone, okay?
Ah, they should press.
Hello, sir. We got a 911 call from your phone. Do you have an emergency?
Excuse me, it's my thought. I accidentally called 911.
Sir, are you having an emergency?
No, I'm not.
Please lock your phone and make sure you won't call 911 by accident again, okay? That way you won't take up an emergency line for more important calls.
Of course, I'm sorry.
113.
I'm listening. Heading over there. Security, we got a vehicle. Dr. 1K, boy. Waiting for orders.
79337 Avalon in hospital.
Right away.
Oh, who did I send now?
I'm
Ben.
listening.
So this is this. You can't ignore
Do it
that.
now.
You can head back to the station. Overdose on drugs, okay?
What are the orders? Heading.
Case solved. Reporting.
Better
Understood.
put a police car on it as well.
Got
They
injured.
are
Going
being
to the. What are
saved.
the orders? Waiting for instructions.
Reporting.
They are returning automatically.
What are the
They
orders?
are not.
On my way.
5
Okay.
Craft Avenue.
More
Requesting
rain!
air the situation on 77 go and going down to the straight pace and Old Central Parkway. Waiting for
Okay.
orders. Understood.
A car was reported driving through a red light.
Reporting. I'm listening.
On my way to the
Great.
Heading over there. Requesting air the situation on 77 go and
Waiting for instructions.
Okay, they are going back to base. Wait. Interesting. You actually learned something about how 911 calls, how emergency calls are being handled. I would hope that it's very accurate, but I couldn't tell. But I would never have thought that the person calling for pizza was someone trying to get help. I don't think that way. My brain's just not wired like that.
copy that over.
A woman reported someone is watching her house. She's been receiving a lot of messages from unknown person lately, possibly
I'm
armed.
going over and just getting out the base. Waiting, heading over there. One group of individuals. Waiting for orders.
2247
Waiting
West
for
Monroe.
orders. Reporting in. This is not StarCraft though.
We got a vehicle.
113 Lieutenant.
They're resolving the red light offense.
11652 suspect.
Standing by.
On the air. I'm on desk. 10-4.
Oh dear.
I'm listening.
A woman's bag has been stolen. Suspect is running, possibly armed as well.
Waiting for orders.
You got any?
Understood.
Let's wait.
Assistance from church on Central.
Yeah, they're arresting the perp stalker.
D39 is going to be a 91.
The pervy perp.
Government in top. 5 stage.
And Hawaii is beautiful this time of year. Very blue.
Adelaide Road.
Yeah, I'm leaving Adelaide. That's going to be a 90 to 1.
It's a cool idea. I'm not sure it has enough gameplay for myself. I guess it will be more hectic at times, but I can't imagine there's more to it.
10-4. If there's any FTO
Oh, it's a
or
cool idea.
check on
It really is.
experience.
And they built on this idea. I'm not sure if this was their first game, but they built on this with that one zombie game we played. Oh, and I hate the fact that they keep talking and I can't pause the game. Wait, I can pause the game, but I can't get to the I'll get to the menu, and they keep talking if I pause it. So, they made this zombie game where you also have a top-down view. They use OpenStreetMap or something similar, and you can pick actual places, and then you have survivors that go through buildings and whatnot. And it's a similar setup, but this is one of their earlier games. They have an iteration of this called 112, and I think it's called 112 Emergency or something. This is the police. Yeah, it's supposed to be really good, right? All GSM compatible telephone handsets are able to dial 112 even when locked or in some countries with no SIM card present. My phone can always dial emergency. I think also without the SIM card. I think I have This Is the Police too somewhere. It was a giveaway, I think, at some point. The thing is that I often feel like these games hit very close to home, as in they are very real, and that I find that sometimes very distressing. So they are not in my games for a fun radar. I also try to avoid political games and heavy psychology stuff, because that's not what games are doing for me. But I really can see how this is interesting, and for some people it's a good way to spend the time, an interesting way, not really the classic gaming time, if you want to look at it like that. So yeah, I've seen everything I need to see. It's very simple, right? It's ultra simple even. I do like the fact, I'm going to show you that. Yeah, I like it. I do like the fact that you can muffle the regular calls. You can also mute the operator if you don't like their voice. But I would muffle this because that's the constant commotion in your background, which is ambient sound really. There's a Steam Workshop for it. And it's all crap. Okay, yeah, well, no surprise. So yeah, 911 operator, interesting concept. Not really my thing, but disclaimer. Please keep in mind that although we made all efforts to make this game as realistic as possible, there are many simplifications and inconsistencies with reality. Okay, it's good that they write it here. I think they should write it in an unskippable big ass text box before anything else happens, because it is really, really, really important to tell people that. And even if you tell people that, yeah, you write in big ass red letters on stuff, this is dangerous, don't eat. First thing people do is eat it on a dare or some stupid shit like that. So you need to put this disclaimer on a timer on the screen, so that is one look at all the text that people need to be aware about. And if it's only the first paragraph, because stuff like this, like first aid information and emergency procedures, are outdated quickly, and it should be professionals doing that, or people trained, and not us because we played that game. That's super dangerous. But apart from that, it's nice that they did make all the efforts they could think of. But yeah. And these are all the other games they made. They're very similar. Here's 112, not emergency. 112 operator. There's search and rescue stuff, and story add-ons and whatnot. So there's more content, but it's really limited. And then you've got Infection-Free Zone, which is the zombie game I was talking about, which is an expansion on the concept of you have a proper OpenStreetMap place, and then you can put your zombie apocalypse in there, and you have a lot more micromanagement here with resources and day and night cycle and zombies roaming the place. So there's more going on here game-wise. But they are all very similar, right? So they made one idea into a game and now they build on that, which is good. There's more. And then some other games that are not really important at the moment. Okay, next game. That was game number 1452. This is covered on this channel, and we're going to jump to the next one in today's discovery list.